Hey everyone, it's Elizabeth with t0inky TV, and I'm here to do a recap of episode 5 and 6 of Diary of the Night Watchman. So I take back what I said, well, maybe not all the way back about what I said of episodes 1 through 4 of Diary of the Night Watchman. Episodes 5 and 6 is finally where it picks up, and it's gotten really, really good in this drama. I was actually really surprised that I'm now looking forward to episode 7 of this drama, and I think it's because the storyline has gotten away from the mystical, kind of eerie, creepy, like sorcery and the ghosts. I mean, the ghosts are still there, but they're more like characters of the story rather than like all these like creepy ghost type things. And also the lead actress, the lead female, t0inky, who is Doha, she's like someone who is also like a watchman or somebody, well, she's a shaman, so she knows the, I guess, how to call on ghosts and how to see them and speak to them. But the thing is that there's several people in this drama who have that ability. One is Jung Il Woo, the former crown prince of Korea. The second is the female lead, who is t0inky, Doha. And then there's this guy named Kim Sung-oh. So Kim Sung-oh is the guy who was just recently in Inspiring Generation, and he was also, he always plays like the gangster or the, and he was also kind of like the gangster in When a Man Loves with Sunghoon, who is one of my favorite all-time Korean actors. And so, yeah, it has a really good good cast, and Yoon-ho from DBSK, he's also in it. He plays like a military martial arts, very stoic, very noble, has a lot of integrity and ethics, military guy. He reminds me of the guy from Moon Embracing the Sun, that guy. And so it's kind of similar type of very noble, very ethical, strong integrity, strong, noble fighter. So that's Yoon-ho's character. And the reason why I think it's been so good in the last 2 episodes, you get a lot more interaction between Jung Il Woo and the lead female actress, who is t0inky. And so it's been getting really good. At first I was like, oh, t0inky, she's just kind of like whatever. She's obviously the candy girl, but she's also a country bumpkin shaman. She's been living in this Mount Baekdu-san, or Mount Baekdu Mountain, and that's in northern part of North Korea, next to China. So I actually saw that mountain when I was up in that region, and it's supposed to be world famous, or famous in that region. It's very like, it's just like a really well-known mountain. From what I understand, it's supposed to like blow its top in the next few years. So if you want to go see it, you can see it from the China side before it blows its top. Anyways, so yeah, and in the last 2 episodes, I guess what's really got me going for this Korean drama, much more than the last 4 episodes prior, is that, of course, Yoon-ho has been doing some like kind of like military stuff, like interactions with the king. The king is totally mad. The guy Kim Sung-oh, the psychic Saddam, he's just kind of playing a role that's very much like Rasputin from the Russian royal family just before they got murdered. So yeah, that's what Kim Sung-oh's character reminds me of, is Rasputin, kind of like the psychic person who's leading the royal family astray. And So Ye-ji, who is the second female lead, I really don't like her. Everybody has slapped t0inky this past 2 episodes, like everyone, just everybody. And it kind of like, yeah, it makes you feel bad for the candy girl, but it also shows that she's kind of like made of like iron, and she's like ready to, you know, take on the world. Jung Il Woo, he's playing the perfect part, because like all through up to episode 6, he's just been playing the disgruntled male lead. You know, of course, that's kind of like the genre Korean dramas. That's kind of like their staple, is to have like a grumpy male lead who doesn't at first like the female lead. But he plays this role so well that like eventually you're like, you know, you're gonna fall in love with her. And so I think that that's kind of like the love story is developing, and I find that that's part of it's really good. So yeah, I have to say I am now, before I was like kind of like more like 2 thumbs down for this Korean drama, and now I'm like 1 thumbs clearly up, and I'm rooting for Jung Il Woo and Ko Sung-hee to, I guess, go through the trials and tribulations of the, you know, the lead characters, but also kind of to, I guess, bring justice into their little world. Like for Jung Il Woo to get back his seat as the emperor, and for Ko Sung-hee to find her sister. I mean, we're not sure what happened. The sister kind of disappeared in a sorcery kind of thing. Although it was kind of weird because it also seemed like she entranced the emperor right before he went crazy nuts and killed everybody. So yeah. Then the other last part of this, which has gotten pretty good, and I gotta take it to Kim Hong-soo. Kim Hong-soo plays Prince Kisan, or now the Emperor. He's playing a really good Mad Emperor, like just kind of going off his rocker, kind of crazy. So that part is really good. And you know, it kind of plays into the real history for Korea, where there have been like insane emperors in the past, or emperors who are just kind of hedonistic or just kind of crazy and stuff. So anyways, that's what I am with this Korean drama. They also have a really good supporting cast, one of whom is Kang Ji-woo. And Kang Ji-woo was just in Suspicious Housekeeper. She was like the little kid in that one. And she's just a very mature actress for her age. I mean, she doesn't look more than 7 or 8, but I think she just plays all of her roles that I've seen her in very, very well. So yeah, I'm now back on the train. I'm back on the Diary of the Night Watchman train. And so yeah, I want to see how this goes. Let me know what you're thinking. I give this like a good 1 thumbs up, and yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Bye.